Bonjour à tous et bienvenue dans cette vidéo.
Nouveau thème. Questions spéciales ou questions-clés.
General questions are yes, no. Questions, answer, yes, now. Common questions that can be answered with a simple yes or no are logically called yes, no questions. This kind of question relates to the whole sentence.
Exemple.
Do you know it? Yes. Do you know it? Yes. Does she understand it? No. Does she understand it? No. Special questions or WH questions. A special question uses a certain word at the beginning of the sentence to ask a specific question. Question word: where, why, who, what, when, how many, etc. The question's words who, what, where, when, why, how many, etc. are used to begin the question.
Règle.
Question word. Plus do, does, plus subject, plus verb. Question word. Plus do, plus I, we, you, they, plus verb. Question word. Plus does, plus he, she, it, plus verb.
Exemple.
Where do you study? Where do you study? Where do you live? Where do you live? Where do you work? Where do you work? Why do you go to school? Why do you go to school? Why do you want to speak English? Why do you want to speak English? Why do you want to eat? Why do you want to eat? Why do you want to understand it? Why do you want to understand it? Why do you want to buy it? Why do you want to buy it? Why do you to go home? Why do you to go home? Why do you want to do it? Why do you want to do it? When do you get up? When do you get up? When do you get off? When do you get off? When do you find time for reading? When do you find time for reading? When do you find time to relax? When do you find time to relax? When do you find time for it? When do you find time for it? When do you read newspapers? When do you read newspapers? What do you know? What do you know? What do you feel? What do you feel? What do you understand? What do you understand? What do you do? What do you do? What do you do in your free time? What do you do in your free time? When do you want it? When do you want it? When do you do it? When do you do it? Where do you do it? Where do you do it? How do you do it? How do you do it? How do you feel? How do you feel? How do you know it? How do you know it? How do you see it? How do you see it? How do you work on them? How do you work on them? How do you work on it? How do you work on it? How do you work on your plans? How do you work on your plans?
Constructions interrogatives.
1. What time? What time do you learn English? What time do you learn English? What time do you do these exercises? What time do you do these exercises? What time do you eat? What time do you eat? What time do you get up? What time do you get up? What time do you get off? What time do you get off? What time do you usually eat? What time do you usually eat? What time do you usually get up? What time do you usually get up? What time do you usually get off? What time do you usually get off? What time do you usually do these exercises? What time do you usually do these exercises? What time do you usually learn English? What time do you usually learn English? Two. How often? How often do you learn English? How often do you learn English? How often do you do these exercises? How often do you do these exercises? How often do you eat? How often do you eat? How often do you get up? How often do you get up? How often do you do it? How often do you do it? How often do you go there? How often do you go there? How often do you read newspapers? How often do you read newspapers? How often do you train? How often do you train? Three. How regularly? How regularly do you learn English? How regularly do you learn English? How regularly do you go there? How regularly do you go there? How regularly do you read books? How regularly do you read books? How regularly do you train? How regularly do you train? Four. How intensively, how effectively? How intensively do you work? How intensively do you work? How intensively do you train? How intensively do you train? How intensively do you learn English here? Very intensively. How intensively do you learn English here? Very intensively. How effectively do you learn English here? Very effectively. How effectively do you learn English here? Very effectively.
Voilà, cette vidéo est maintenant terminée. D'ailleurs, n'hésitez pas à mettre dans les commentaires de cette vidéo. Les expressions que vous entendez doivent être écoutées et répétées plusieurs fois. Si vous avez aimé cette vidéo, cliquez sur « J'aime » pour soutenir la chaîne. Je vous dis à très bientôt pour une prochaine vidéo.